actually like the legend of the legends. It's really funny because Garner and McLean were really emulating him as they got into. So, that's what's cool about Bruce is Bruce was the original cool guy of off-road. I mean, he really did make it glamorous and cool and, really defined a culture. And, the vehicle that he built really changed everything and was knocked off by hundreds of different companies and still has influence today with vehicles. So, I'm stoked to have him. He was one of our legends on Legends Rally, so I got to know him through that. And just a really cool person with, an amazing, he's had an amazing life. And I'm really glad that we can have him here to show him a little bit of respect and, show him, like, this is the result of this crazy idea that he had as a young man. It's led to this. So it's really fun for us to share that with him.
Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about the race because, obviously you got Bruce Myers coming in. We've talked about, you got a bunch of MMA fighters coming in. I mean, Josh Koscheck, we got Cowboy Cerrone. Like, this is just the entries. You start looking down, and, I mean, this is a fun cast of characters you guys have assembled for this race, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's cool because that's the Mint. The Mint is very, is really the most serious off-road race there is in terms of competition. There is no other race that gets this level of competition in every class. So let's start there with giving a nod to, the respective champions. Lofton's back to defend his title. He's got a field of just murderers, and this year we have 5 four-wheel drive trucks entered. That really it's going to be a war to see if that platform can prove itself out. And, we're going 400 laps. It's going to be one of the most difficult mints to finish in the last 6 years. So just finishing is going to be a feat in any class. So, there's a wild and diverse character set. And, yeah, like you were alluding to, the 01 celebrity car is, what we're now calling Team BMF because it's Cowboy Cerrone, it's Brian T. City, and it is Jesse Hughes from Eagles of Death Metal. So you got a rock and roller with 2 MMA fighters sandwiched on both sides. That car is it's going to be a blast. So, that one alone is going to be a blast. And then, yeah, like you were saying, Josh Koscheck, former UFC fighter, is racing with us. He is part of the military challenge, which we put together to help raise funds and awareness for our veterans in active duty military. It's a cause that's very close to my brother and I, as we both live very close to Camp Pendleton. We see these guys come back from combat every day, and a lot of people don't realize that we're still in multiple wars, and we've got to really go out of our way to support these guys. I mean, everybody talks about, being American and having pride. Well, this is your opportunity. Get off your ass and donate. 100% of the proceeds go to charities that benefit the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard.
It's awesome, man. I know this show, we air on the American Forces Network, and we've got military members from all over the world that are stationed overseas, and they'll hit me up on social media and tell me, that they love this show because they can be, out there doing what they do for our country. And, they get a little bit of taste of off-road and things back home. So I'm sure a lot of our military members are stoked on that. I'm sure they're going to be tuned into the live stream from all over the globe, man. And, talking about that's one of the big things about the Mint 400. The live stream game this year, dude, it's been stepped up. I mean, I think people are going to get one of the best live streams they've ever seen for off-road racing.
Oh, definitely. I mean, listen, one thing that we're not afraid to do is to reinvest. And every year we look at, our successes and failures, and we try and grow and make it better. And, this year we're live streaming the Method Race Wheel qualifying. So that'll be on Thursday, and that kicks the week off. And then we're live streaming Friday and Saturday. And we have a pretty spectacular live stream package that includes, helicopter feeds, drone feeds, And new to this year, we'll be doing in-car camera feeds live. We'll be able to show you the inside of race vehicles and actually talk to those drivers as they're racing the Mint 400. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, we just continue to step it up. I mean, you know, you joined us this year as part of the talent team that's going to be covering some of the races when you're not in the race car. So that's huge. You know, as well as we have a pretty all-star crew with Tiffany, Bob Bauer, myself, Jim Marsden, you know, and a couple other people as well.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, man, I'm excited to get to Vegas. My favorite event of the year, hands down. I'd say Mint 400 and Crandon. Those are my top two, man. So I think the Mint 400 is definitely in good company when you put that in the ballpark with Crandon as the must-see events of the year, buddy. But I can't wait to get out there, you know, on to Fremont and see the festivities. Have you have a cold beer with you? I know what we got Mint 400 beer this year, dude. I mean, you're really up my alley.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, Beach Grease, a beer company, stepped up and did a custom beer for us, so you'll be able to get that on site, or you can order it online at dirtco.com. Yeah, I mean, come out and join us. So there's still tickets available for the start finish. We have a ton of stuff going on there, including Roland Sands Super Hooligan Racing. So one ticket price gets you monster trucks, it gets you Super Hooligan Racing, it gets you the Mint 400 off-road racing, spectating.
All right, Matt. Well, I appreciate you taking the time, my friend. We're up against the time break, but yeah, we will see you next week out there at the Mint, and we are going to take a short break. We'll be back after this right here on the General Tire Down and Dirty Show, powered by Polaris Razor. You want extreme performance, reliability, and the most fun you can have on four wheels? The Polaris Razor brings it to you. But you don't need to take my word for it. You can take theirs.
I'm Tanner Faust, and I choose the Polaris Razor because it's the most fun you can have with a steering wheel.
What's up? I'm Ronnie Renner, and I choose Polaris Razor because it's the sickest, most reliable side-by-side on the planet.
What's up, everybody? Heavy D from Diesel Brothers. Listen, I'm on Team Razor because it's hands down the best piece of machinery on the planet.
I'm RJ Anderson, and I choose Polaris Razor because it's the most fun, most capable machine.
Action sports stars, TV personalities, and some of the best race car drivers in the world all choose Polaris Razor because it's the ultimate combination of power, suspension, agility, and fun. Find out more information on the web at PolarisRazor.com or follow at Polaris Razor on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and use the hashtag RazorLife to share your story.
Thanks for tuning in to the Down and Dirty Radio Show, available live online, in syndication on networks across the U.S., and available internationally on the American Forces Network.
And that's all we've got for this week here on the General Tire Down and Dirty Show, powered by Polaris Razor. Seriously, thank you guys for the continued support of the show. Thanks to everybody who tuned in on SiriusXM. They're on Dan Patrick Radio, channel 211. Those of you that are tuning in online, you can catch us there 10 a.m. Pacific on Sundays. Also, Sports Byline USA listeners, American Forces Network. Thanks to all our military. Go and subscribe over there on Apple Podcasts. Definitely helps us out. Leave us a rating 1 through 5 stars. Please do that. Take the time. Much appreciated. And check out my other show, Project Action. Big shout out to all our partners in the show: General Tire, Polaris Razor, Vision Wheel, Rigid Industries, Dirtfish, Optimus. We've got also our good friends there at iRacing, as well as RacingJunk.com. And thank you guys. Yes, you listeners. Wouldn't be here without you guys. I will be out there at the Mint 400. I'll be racing my Polaris Razor. We got more radio coming at you next week, though. Don't worry about it. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, we've got a special show we'll be doing on Fremont. I'll be doing some autograph signings. So we got a whole lot coming at you. It's at Jim Beaver 15 on social media. You want a discount at Dirtfish, it's Down Dirty DF. That'll get you 15% off at Dirtfish Rally School. And, come and see me at the Mint 400 next week. We'll do a show the next week before then. But, just a reminder, we're racing next week. So, you guys have a great week, a phenomenal week, and we'll see you next time here on the General Tire Down and Dirty Show, powered by Polaris Razor.
Restaurants in our community are struggling right now. Uber Eats is offering $0 delivery fee to make it easy for you to support them. Uber Eats is automatically waiving the delivery fee when you order from local restaurants on the app. Just tap the Eat Local banner in the Uber Eats app to order with $0 delivery fee. Restaurants in our community are struggling right now. Uber Eats is offering $0 delivery fee to make it easy for you to support them. Uber Eats is automatically waiving the delivery fee when you order from local restaurants on the app. Just tap the Eat Local banner in the Uber Eats app to order with $0 delivery fee. Restaurants in our community are struggling right now. Uber Eats is offering $0 delivery fee to make it easy for you to support them. Uber Eats is automatically waiving the delivery fee when you order from local restaurants on the app. Just tap the Eat Local banner in the Uber Eats app to order with $0 delivery fee. To help us all practice social distancing, your Uber Eats order can be left at the door. Just choose the Leave at Door option at checkout for a no-contact delivery. You can even add special instructions like Leave in my lobby. This can help protect yourself and your delivery person while flattening the curve. Delivery people are working extra hard right now doing critical work to support your community. Please show your appreciation with a tip, as a little kindness can go a long way. Try the Leave at Door option today with any order on Uber Eats.